Shalom, shalom, Minchrites. Boy, I bet people will just melt if they ever hear me calling them Minchrites. Huh. But yet, no one will ask me why I do. I was just thinking, and this little nugget can be amazingly helpful for anyone if you will apply it. I was thinking about how I was saying earlier that I talk slow when I'm using or repeating the word of the Most High, because I want to. I dread the idea of me screwing it up. So I just want to make sure that every word I'm about to use is the most efficient and correct word to use. And I was just thinking about how I said that, and I was thinking of why I wanted to mention that. And that's because I've heard probably 10 people bring that up about how I talk. The last person that said that to me, I was asking them, did you listen to my video, to the message? Because they were talking about what I was talking about in the video, and they was like, yeah, no, you're just so slow. Your speech is so slow, and it just drags on. It's just not for me. That was what was on my mind when I told you this morning the reason I talk slow like that. I can spit it out like a Uzi if I want to. But one verse that's constantly on my mind, I'm constantly telling my son, you shall be slow to speak and quick to listen. I can blap all kinds of nonsense out at you if that's what you like. But what value will you find in that? If I am calculated and time precise with what I say, making sure each word fits, it will be the most efficient for anyone, right? When that person, and a few people have said that the reason they didn't listen to my videos was because the way I say it, the way I rant on and on and on, and they say that they just, that's just not, it's just not, what they're into, basically. And if you are telling the truth when you say you want to live for the Most High, you want to make it to the kingdom, you want to live eternally, then you will take a note of what I'm trying to tell you right now. Those people who said they didn't listen to my message because I'm slow in delivering it or whatever, they have the same attitude that these Christians have when they're looking for the church that's just right for them. And you probably have done the same thing I have. I know I used to say, when talking about a church that I had been to, I used to say things like, yeah, I just didn't really like that church. I didn't get anything out of it, and it just wasn't for me. And then if I was talking about one I liked, I would say, yeah, I really, I come out of that church and I felt great. The music was great and everything. If you or anyone has even the smallest thought along those lines in your head, guess what? You are not going to have everlasting life. You're not going to the kingdom. When you think about, I've said this so many times before, when we think about what worship will look like, what fellowship should or what it could or what it did look like, we need to always keep these words in the forefront of our mind. And that is, ask not what the Most High can do for you, but what you can do for the Most High, right? If you're thinking, oh, I don't need to hear that, I don't need any nuggets. I'm good. I don't need any information. You know how many people I've had tell me that they don't need any help from me? That they're good. They don't need any more nuggets that I may have found that could help them. And you know what? That is prime example of the side that they are on, whether they know it or not. They probably don't know that they're on the side of pride, heading for destruction. They don't know it. You probably don't know it. I didn't know it. If you think you already know and you don't need to hear what I got to say, that should show you what category you are in. If you think I'm full of shit, that'll show you what category you are in. This is never about us. This isn't about what we prefer and how we like it. This is get your ass to the bus stop or not. Peace out. These